Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you're all having an awesome day or evening wherever you might be right now. In this one I'm going to show you some weird anomalies, guys and girls. Something that looks like ancient salt mines or even rice paddies. Some type of agricultural activity on the surface of Mars in the distant past. So let's get cracking on. First HiRISE photograph, this is a new one folks, layered exposures in southern Argaea Planitia, acquired on the 11th of July 2013 at 25.6 centimeters per pixel. I'm going to show you images cropped from the JP2 black and white map projected file, just over 800 megabytes in size. There's a look at the black and white low-res photo. And there you can see the patterns, folks. Check that out. Very similar to the Maris salt mines in Cusco, Peru. Check out the ridges or walls. We've got squares. Check that out, folks. We've got rounded corners there as well. I speculate this is ancient mining activity on Mars, and also the strange circular feature over there with a cross in it, right there in its center. And there's a look at the patterns of the rice fields here on Earth. Also we have these rectangular shapes and the rounded corners, very similar to the layout of what we see there. So this is located 54.47 degrees south, 323.27 degrees east. There's a zoomed out view, not to scale, and there's the southern region of this strange anomaly. So let's zoom in on this one section, and we can see we've got boulders and rocks that have been cleared out and arranged and packed into these walls. We've got strange intersections going on there as well, folks. Check this out as well. And we can see huge boulders that have been stacked in these ridges or walls. And that boulder there, for example, is about 5 by 5 meters in size, and the wall's width is about, let's see, 5, 10, 15 meters across. Check this out as well. Got right angles going on there, guys. There's a look at the intersection point. We don't have a crack or some geology where we've got a line going straight through. It ends abruptly over there. Check that out. I don't think this is natural, guys. But do let me know in the comments below what you make of these. Check out the uniform width of these walls. Check that out too. Typical way we would arrange megalithic blocks, slabs or boulders in rows. Look at that, folks. We're zooming in on this section. Check that out. Also, the rocks, boulders, and some megalithic type of blocks being cleared out of these regions and stacked in these patterns. Look at that. Got two perpendicular intersecting walls there. And then this circular feature. Check out the cross in the center there, guys. Perfectly geometric and symmetrical. Not a typical impact site there. What caused that pattern there, folks? Check out that wall there. And then this one is from Hallis Planitia. acquired on the 2nd of January 2016. I have featured this one in the past, but I think we need to check out all these anomalies to get the bigger picture. So this was snapped at 52.1 centimeters per pixel, and I'm showing you images are cropped from this JP2 black and white map projected file, just under 40 megabytes in size. And there's the anomaly we're going to be checking out, folks. Again, look at the layout and patterns. We've got squares, we've got these rounded corners, very reminiscent of the Morro salt mines in Cusco, Peru. And then also very similar to the layout of rice paddies we find there on Earth. Also we have rectangular sections and then rounded corners like we have here. Right, and this site is located near Badwater, right there, folks. And at the time of this video, the HiRISE photograph had not been loaded to Google Earth Mars yet. This is located 34 degrees 15 minutes south, 58 degrees 10 minutes east. And there it is, guys. Check it, the geometry and symmetry going on here. What I find particularly interesting is this rounded feature over there, and then this mirrored quarter rounded part there. You'd expect this to be a continuous shape, but this rounded side is mirrored. This is not natural, guys and girls, I'm sure of it. There it is up close, and the width of these walls is about 20 meters across. So check that out. Also, these areas been cleared out and the material has been stacked into these ridges or patterns going on there. Get the intersection over here. So if this was natural, you'd expect that to go across and continue over here, but it's slightly offset over here by about 20 meters, guys. Intelligent design, I think. And check this out, we've got two semicircular shapes going on here inside that. And also it ends abruptly over there. We don't have a ridge line that continues like you'd expect to find in nature. Get the rectangles, the parallel sides, 90-degree angles, and also over here we've got an intersection perpendicular to this one side, and it just ends abruptly over there. Over here we've got an arc over here, as well as over here, folks, and a straight side there as well. Some symmetry and geometry going on here. Check out the layout of this. I'd love to know how nature can produce shapes like this, folks. This is the next photograph. I've also featured this one in the past. Central structure of an impact crater, and the HiRISE photograph is broken on this page. I'm not sure why. It was acquired on the 14th of April 2012 at 26.4 centimeters per pixel. And I'm showing you images cropped from the JP2 black and white map projected file. Just under 450 megabytes in size. It's located here, folks, in Badwater. This is the low-res black and white, and we'll be checking out these patterns on the surface. Check out the rectangular shapes, parallel sides, 90-degree angles. Also very reminiscent of the salt mines in Cusco, Peru, and even very similar to the layout of the rice paddies in Asia. Check that out there. You can see by the scale indicator, this is a massive undertaking. And look at the layout once again. We've got rectangles, rounded corners, and then a very weird feature as well. Chris and myself spoke about this one in a hangout I did with him about 2 or 3 weeks ago. This is the candidate landing site for 2020 mission in Jezero crater. Acquired on the 21st of August 2014 at 28.4 centimeters per pixel. And I'm showing you images cropped from this JP2 black and white map projected file, just over 700 megabytes in size. We're looking at this terrain just to the west of Jezero, and you can see a pattern going on there again. Located 18.54 degrees north, 77.49 degrees east, and it's in this section of Jezero. Check out all the photographs that have been taken of this site, guys. There it is, zoomed out, not to scale. We've got 90-degree angles again, parallel sides. But these aren't walls per se, these are more like trenches. Check that out. And these trenches are about 3 meters wide. Look at the uniformity going on here, guys. Could this have been canals? Look at these smaller tributaries branching off. These areas have also been cleared out. So we're looking at some type of agricultural activity that took place here on Mars in the distant past. This is running diagonally when compared to these lines over here, guys. Look at the uniform width of these, what look like trenches. Zoomed out, not to scale. The rounded designs. We've got perpendicular intersections, parallel layouts. Check that out there. That section where it intersects is cleaned out as well. So I don't think this surface cracked up, guys. This looks more artificial than anything else, because that crack, if it was a geological feature, would have gone through that circular depression, and it doesn't. It stops there and then it continues over here, which tells me these trenches aren't very deep. Rice paddies, some type of agricultural farming. Guys and girls, I've got no clue what those are. Let's have a chat in the comments below. Please let me know what you think of these anomalies. I look forward to reading your analysis and opinion of what we just checked out. Are we looking at unnatural surface features? Look at the patterns, how symmetrical and geometric they are. We've got ridge lines like walls, like we find here on Earth, and then the trenches, like we'd find in some type of agricultural activity. That's it for this one, folks. To my new subscribers, thank you for joining the channel. I hope you enjoy my work and research. Take care and be safe, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.